coming into some town here. Oh yeah, this is Ellinwood. Oh, okay, I like this town. I think I've got a video up here before about this town. This town's got some interesting stuff. And my leg doesn't work, or I would see if they're open. But I think you have to reserve a time for these tours. There's an underground city underneath this town. And some tunnels. But I wouldn't be able to get down there because you got to come up and down some stairs. I discovered this several years ago. And I was telling somebody about it, and they said, yeah, her husband was from here. She didn't know about the tunnels, but she came back a few years later and actually visited them. Gateway to Cheyenne Bottoms. I gotta decide if I want to go there or not. Yeah, there's a historic hotel here. It's just a nice little town. Is a famous Wolf Hotel. 24-hour dining room. I don't know when they're open. I think that's one of the places where you can get down into the tunnels. Anyway, Google that on the internet if you're interested. And if you ever get through here and can take a tour of the tunnels, do so. My friend said they were pretty amazing. I'm not sure why there were tunnels. I never did that receipt. Here's a museum over here. There's probably a lot of information in there. That's those tunnels. I wonder if they're open. I might just stop. Let's see. I also like it because they got these on the lamppost. See those little wheat stalks? Which I thought, this is the only town that does that. That's pretty neat. I think I'll go around the block here and see if that museum is open. I might go in there. Okay, well, this street's kind of narrow. School straight ahead. Go down here and see if this museum's open. That might be kind of cool. It is open. Okay, so we have visited the museum, and according to the lady I talked to in there, who grew up here, and she's about my age, I asked her why there were tunnels here, and she said, well, she asked her mother the same question, and her mother knew. And she said basically it was because the early settlers here, who were German, arrived here and decided to settle, but it was fall. They didn't have time to build houses. So they basically built basements and found limestone nearby, and so, made them solid and everything, and covered them up with wagon parts. Got through the winter, and then they built basically other buildings and houses on top of the basements. And that's how the tunnels came into being. But then after they built businesses on top, and tunnels were there, so they built saloons and things down in the basements. But they kind of separated them from the business on top. So it's some interesting history there. Nice wide street here. Not a very big town, but it's a neat town. Alright, we're going to do a U-turn here. Oh, there's a park up here, that's why. So we'll go down here, turn left, and be on our way to Great Bend. So I was able to catch that museum open. Usually when I go into town, the museum's closed that day and open the day I'm not here. This one was open, so.